Hi, I'm Lily, and this is the first video regarding my journey to VSG, or gastric sleeve. My journey started May 30th, to be exact, was my first visit. May 30th is my birthday, so I decided that was going to be my birthday gift. So I went to see, well, I did my research. I did a lot of research first to see, like, what was the best place to go to. I live in Port St. Lucie, Florida, and I found the Martin Health bariatric program. And so far, so good. We are in November 21st, I believe, the day before Thanksgiving. Anyway, so I did my research and they had good reviews, and I was like, well, let me go see what this is all about. I had done my research also as well on the different weight loss surgery options. And already from the very beginning of my research, I already knew that the gastric sleeve would be the best option for me. And the surgeon agreed. My start weight from the beginning of this journey was 257. Now, I have different medical issues as to why I'm heavy. I have PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. I have thyroid. I had thyroid surgery. I don't know if you can see my scar here. I had thyroid surgery. I've had a lot of surgeries in the past several years. I've had a lot of surgeries. One of the main ones being lung surgery, because I had multiple lung collapses in like a matter of a couple of months about 3 years ago. So ever since that, the whole lung situation, I had to have the lung surgery and everything. So now because of that, I have asthma. So I can't work out. I can't work out at all. The most I can do is just a normal walk. Even walking fast, I'm out of breath. Even talking, I'm short of breath. So that's difficult. I've tried so many different diets in my life. I was never heavy in the past. I've started getting heavy, I would say in my late 30s. I'm 43 years old now. In my late 30s is when I started getting heavy after, all these medical issues, just one after the other. I've had knee surgeries. I've just a whole bunch of stuff that have contributed to my weight gain. And like I said, I've tried different diets. I've tried Jenny Craig, Weight Watchers. I've tried low carb, Beach Body, that 21-day fix thing. I've tried a lot of them. And it's just, I can lose a little weight and then instantly gain it all back, and then some. 257 is the highest I've ever been in my life. Not even when I was pregnant, 9 months pregnant, did I weigh that much. I was skinny all my life since I was little. I was super skinny. I never wanted to eat, My mom would tell me that not even my milk when I was a baby would I want to drink, which was crazy. I used to try to get away with not eating my food, just spreading it around. Like, I just didn't want to eat. I just was like, food was not my thing. And I don't know. I'm a very picky eater now. I mean, when I'm not trying to diet, I'm not the healthiest eater. So that doesn't help. But like I said, I've just decided enough is enough. This is not me. I'm sure a lot of people who are overweight can relate. Even though we are in this body, we don't feel like us. This personally, I don't feel like this is me. Sometimes I kind of forget that I'm heavy, and it just, I don't know how to explain it. if you are overweight and you're going through this, you will understand what I am talking about, or what I'm feeling about being heavy. Especially if you weren't heavy all your life, then you understand. Some people are heavy all their lives, and maybe, it's a different experience for them. Everyone has a different experience. But for me personally, I kind of forget sometimes, I'm quickly reminded when I'm trying to get dressed, I'm going out and I look in the mirror, or when things don't fit, like, wait a minute, these pants fit last week and now they don't fit. So I'm quickly reminded that I am overweight. Anyway, I have Blue Cross Blue Shield of Texas, I think. I don't know. I live in Florida. I don't know why it's from another state. And thank goodness that, they do approve. I got my official approval letter just last week. They approved my surgery. So that's good. And the crazy thing is, because I had a surgery at the beginning of the year, I had a hysterectomy because of all the issues that I was having with fibroids and all of that. I was able to meet my deductible and my out-of-pocket. So this gastric sleeve surgery, I don't pay anything, zero out of my pocket now, thank God. It can get costly with all the appointments. Since May the 30th was my appointment with the surgeon. That was my first appointment with their office. And ever since that, I've been doing, going to the dietitian every month. So I've had, just this week, my last individual appointment, 6 months of nutrition. I just have like a couple of classes, like a pre-op education class and a pre-op nutrition class, like a group class. And yeah, I had psychiatrist clearance. You have to go through that, like an evaluation. I had a test done for H. pylori, which is like a bacteria in your stomach. They just want to make sure that you don't have that. And I passed that. I recently, just this week actually, had cardio clearance. I'm good to go with that. On this coming Wednesday, I have pulmonary clearance, especially because of the lung situation that I had. And also on Friday, not this Friday, next Friday, I have my PCP clearance. Ooh, a lot of appointments, but I'm getting nervous. I'm not nervous about the actual surgery. As I said before, I've had many surgeries. The physical, actual surgery, I'm not nervous about. I usually do get nervous right before they put me under. I get a little crazy there. Like, they have to give me something to calm me down, but I'm not worried about the pain, like the incision pain or anything like that, because I've gone through all of that many, many times. What I am now getting nervous about is because reading all of those Facebook groups and looking at videos on YouTube, like all of these things, and I'm just more nervous about the way I'm going to feel physically. Like, I don't like to feel nauseous. I'm not saying anybody likes to feel nauseous, but I don't handle that very well. Like, it really, I don't like that at all. So that's what I'm getting nervous about. And, not being able to eat or even drink water without feeling nauseous. These are the things that I'm nervous about. I just ordered some bariatric vitamins, which also I'm nervous about because I don't do good with multivitamins. So here's hoping they don't make me sick. Anyway, I just wanted to make this video because I decided that I'm going to use this YouTube channel just only for my VSG. And I decided that only a handful of people know about it right now. I have great support with my husband and my 16-year-old daughter. They are amazing, and I have about 3 friends that are really, really supportive, and you know, they're the ones that know about it. My family, just my super immediate, like my mom and my 2 sisters, and that's about it. I don't want anybody else to know right now. I'm not posting it on social media. I'm not, like where people know me, my friends and family. I just don't want to hear any negative things about my decision. I don't want that. And I don't want people trying to talk me out of this. This is something personal. This is something I decided, something I did a lot of research. If you're in the same journey, on the same journey that I am, then you know what I'm talking about. It's not something that you just I'm just going to go and do it. No, you do your research. I did my research. I did a lot of research, and I thought about this a lot, and I decided that I needed to do something, for my health, for me, for my health. I'm not doing it for anyone else. I'm not doing it to please anyone else. So that is why I've decided to keep this under wraps for a while. I'm not going to keep it quiet forever. It's just for now, while I'm going through this process, while I get over the more difficult parts of this journey. If you have any advice for me, that would be great. My surgery is December 17th. Anything that I should know, like things that you wish you knew. If you have any suggestions on videos that you would like for me to make, let me know. Comment in the comment section below. And thank you so much for watching and listening. Again, my name is Lily. My surgery is December 17. I am super excited, with some nerves, like I said, but I am super excited to get on this journey and really get back to me, to myself, the way I used to be, the way I used to feel. I know that I'm not going to feel exactly the same or look exactly the same because I am older now, but I want to feel comfortable with myself, and right now I don't feel comfortable with my body. I can't do a lot of things. Skinny people, not skinny, let me rephrase that. People who are not overweight, sometimes they don't understand, or they take for granted the little things that us heavy people can't do, or it's a big deal. Like crossing my legs, when you sit, just cross your legs. I can't really even do that. Just little things like that. Like, we can't go shopping like normal size people. We can't just go and say, oh, I like this, let me buy it. It's a process, and we can't just shop anywhere. Just everything is a process for us people, for us heavy people. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm rambling. I'm sorry, rambling. I do that. Just, if you have any advice for me, drop it. No negativity, please. No, none of that. Just, positive tips and things that maybe you wish someone would have told you. Maybe you can tell me now. Thanks so much for watching, and like and subscribe this video. So subscribe to my channel. Support me in my journey. Thank you so much.